you that is involved in it. And that relationship is called transactional relationship. What I say? Transactional relationship. In every transactional relationship, everybody here can survive. Tell not survive. Everybody here can earn a living. Tell not earn a living. So if your job is just to survive, you don't need fasting and prayer. Just find something to do, just you will survive. But just now, when you are surviving, your life is at risk. Because if you are a commissioner of police today, and anything happens to you on that seat, and you die, government stop paying you salary. Yes or yes? They will not come and say, oh, the man was a good man, let us take his child to inherit his job as a commissioner of police. Your children can never inherit your job. If you're a permanent secretary today, before they even bury that kind of a person, someone has taken over his place already. So they cannot say, oh, the man was a good man, let his son come and inherit permanent secretary, his son come and inherit the governorship seat, deputy governorship, senate president seat. They know it's a transactional relationship. So you want to live a life of purpose and life of purpose and fulfillment. You must intentionally connect to something bigger than you, somebody that have done what you're about to do. We call them mastermind mentors. Find somebody who have succeeded, but the person must have experience. Tell them about experience. The person must have a system, and for the person to teach you leadership skill. Leadership skill is one of the millionaire skills, and it's a learnable skill. Anybody can learn this skill. That is the skill you need to build people. That is the skill to need to build a team. That is a skill you need to build an organization like MTN, Glo, Etisalat, Multi-Suite. That's a skill you need to build a community. Without leadership skill, everything will rise. You'll struggle in that thing because everything rises and falls on leadership skill. So this particular relationship is not called transactional. It's called transformational relationship. What do I call it? Transformational relationship. In every transformational relationship, you can earn a fortune. Tell a fortune. You can earn residual income. So you want to sit down and money is entering your account, you must first and foremost build. You have to build people, you have to build a team, you have to build a company, you have to build something that is bigger, stronger, and powerful than you as a person. Yeah, but it must come from you in forms of idea, it must come from you in forms of course, an idea in the mind of the in the mind of the entrepreneur, like a movie. So everything happening around you is called contributing factor. What do I call them? Contributing factor. What is happening inside of you is called determining factor. What do I call it? Determining factor. That is the factor that determines every other thing that happens in your life. You want to become great, you must first and become great in your mind. You must first and become great in your imagination. You must believe that you're a great person. You must believe in your identity. It's an identity. That whenever there is a casting down, the what? A lifting up. So we started training. Today will be the third day for this training called Building on the Pillars of Personal Power. Building on the pillars of personal power. Building on the pillars of personal power. That means all of us have powers inside of us already embedded. Of course, already embedded. So we need to build on that personal power. So this personal power that you bring to the marketplace as an entrepreneur. We talked about those powers a lot last day before yesterday. So today we just continue where we stopped yesterday. So we are talking about the I power. Tell me I power. We came to the I power. That's somewhere there we stopped. The first I power we talked about was the power of identity. Tell me identity. So we talk about identity shifts. The identity shift is permanent. Is more stronger than mindset shift. So the identity is who you think you are as a person, what you believe that other people think you are as a person. Ideas, or you talk about intent. There's intention. There's ideas, of course, is one of the biggest power, and you must believe in it. That you must believe in your ideas as an entrepreneur. Ideas are powerful because everything starts and falls on idea. We talk about intelligence, of course, and then we also talk about initiative, because everything you see that happens in your identity, you cannot see it, you can only feel it in your idea, in your intelligence. All these things must manifest through, of course, as initiative, like a project, like building people, a movement, organization. So it must happen as an initiative. So yesterday, we talked about 4, of course, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 of the intelligence you need as an entrepreneur to become super successful. 4 of the intelligence, we stopped somewhere there yesterday, right? We stop at intelligence. So we discussed academic intelligence. So we talk about emotional intelligence, okay, to make the right decisions, to be emotional intelligence. Then relational intelligence, like relational intelligence, okay, having relation, spiritual intelligence. That's how we discuss, and we stop somewhere at we finished talking about academic intelligence. We say I'm not referring to qualification as much as I'm referring to understanding how things work. So academic intelligence I'm referring to is understanding, knowing what you are doing and how to do it well. learning the millionaire skill, embracing and exploring the body of knowledge. So, and then we discussed a lot yesterday about academic intelligence, is knowing what to do, what you are doing, and how to do it well. So on emotional intelligence, we said emotional intelligence by being a command of yourself, command of your thoughts, command of your state and emotion. Be able to function at the state at which your ultimate version of yourself should operate. We stopped part. Did we finish that one? We don't even do at all. Okay. Are you serious? Okay, let's start from there. Let's start from the emotional intelligence this morning. Okay? Emotional intelligence. So write on your note, emotional intelligence. Let's start from there, right? Let's go. So write this one on your note. Emotional intelligence is being in command of yourself. Emotional intelligence is being in command of yourself. Being self-discipline, being in command of yourself, command your thoughts, command your states and emotions. Emotional intelligence is being in charge, being in command of yourself, the state of your mind, being the command of yourself, command your thoughts, command your state and your emotions. For you to be in charge of your state, of yourself, of your thoughts, of your state, of your emotion, that you respond and don't react to things. You respond to things based on who you are as a person. So for you to emotional intelligence is to be in charge, to respond and to make right decisions. So emotional intelligence is being in command of yourself, command your thoughts, your state, and your emotion. If you are with me, shall I? Full stop. So for since you are emotional intelligent, that means you're in charge. No matter what the people are doing, it doesn't change you don't react, you only respond. You respond from the point of who you are as a person, what you believe are your values, the things you don't want to compromise as a person, integrity, studying, that's what you respond to. So let's write this one down. Be able to function at your state, which is the ultimate version of yourself, is very important skill. Being able to function at your state, which is the ultimate version of yourself, is a very important skill. So you must develop yourself to function at the ultimate version of yourself is a very important skill. That's emotional intelligence. Knowing how to take that is okay. If I'm going out, I don't want to ever do business that has to do with, let's say, for example, that doesn't improve somebody's life. Anything that pays me money at the expense of improving me, I don't want to do it. So, because anything that pays you money at the expense of improving yourself is a scam. How can somebody pay you money and you don't want to improve yourself? That's what want to keep you there forever. So being able to function at your state, which is the ultimate version of yourself, is a very important skill. Okay? You need to be intentional to develop yourself to function at the ultimate version of yourself. So you need to be intentional to develop yourself. How do you develop yourself? By studying. How do you yourself? By meditating, by sitting in a quiet place every morning or in the evening, 1 hour for yourself. How do you develop yourself? By meditating, creating some ideas that will solve problems in society. How do you develop yourself? Sitting with mentors, reading of books. This is how you develop yourself. You need to be intentional to develop yourself, to function at the ultimate version of yourself, because the marketplace is dangerous. You need to develop yourself. Write this one, then everybody should write it down. I need to develop myself. I need to be intentionally, you need to be intentional to develop yourself, to function at the ultimate version of yourself. You need to be intentional to develop yourself. It's an intentional act, because you cannot drift to the top of the mountain. You cannot. You can drift anywhere. You can drift down, but on top, it's intentional. You cannot drift and climb a ladder. No, it must be intentional. You need to be intentional to develop yourself, to function at the ultimate version of yourself, because the marketplace is dangerous. The marketplace is dangerous with all types of creatures that will criticize you, because the marketplace is dangerous. You need to be intentional to develop yourself, to function at the ultimate version of yourself, because the marketplace is dangerous with all types of creatures to criticize you, belittle you, ridicule you, sabotage you, try to kill your business and your ideas. So you need to be intentional to develop yourself, to function at the ultimate version of yourself, because the marketplace is dangerous with all kinds of people that will criticize you, belittle you, ridicule you, sabotage you, trying to kill your business and your business idea. That's what you find. You just imagine waking up to tell your neighbor, I'm going to make 28 million this year. Your neighbor will first laugh at you. They want to ridicule you. They want to be, look at you. You that don't even afford keke, you want to go and be a millionaire. They will talk you down. So that's why you need to develop yourself. So you need to be intentional to develop yourself, to function at the ultimate version of yourself, because the marketplace is dangerous with all types of creatures that will criticize you, belittle you, ridicule you, sabotage you, trying to kill your business and your business idea. Full stop. That is why you need to be intentional to develop yourself, to operate and function at the ultimate version of yourself, That version that God created to say, go to the world. Of course, be fruitful, multiply, dominate, replenish. Oh, that is a man I'm talking about. That man needs to be developed. That man needs to come up to that stage. There should be, it happens when you are sitting down to say, God, why am I here on earth? What is my function here? What am I supposed to do today? What am I supposed to do? So you need to be intentional to develop yourself, to function at the ultimate version of yourself. You are with me, shall I? Because the marketplace is what? Dangerous. We all types of creatures that will criticize you, right? What type of people that will belittle you, ridicule you, sabotage you, trying to kill your business and your business idea. If you have written that one, shall I? Okay, don't write this one down, but listen to me. You need to experience your fair share of rejection, betrayal, and abandonment in the marketplace. Everybody has his own share. Everybody has his own share. So imagine Dangote that is worried about people that will say, Dangote system is not good. Dangote, he doesn't care. But we already know that if you don't want to be a leader, you don't want people to criticize you, don't be a leader. Because once you function at the leadership position, once you are the center of influence, people must criticize you. Whether you are good or bad, mouth must talk. Yes or yes? And people's opinion don't pay our bills. So to be an entrepreneur, please, you are not called for everybody. You are not for everybody. Your product cannot be consumed by everybody. You must know you have a particular share of the market and you need to dominate. You must create that share. You must create that sector, that section of the society and dominate. Tell your neighbor I'm in charge. Tell your neighbor I'm a millionaire. You're like MTN. MTN know that not everybody will use their network. I use MTN. I love MTN so much. But the fact that not everybody uses MTN. I know a friend that don't use MTN. He likes Airtel. The people don't have like Glo. Some people don't like FaceBank. Me, I love Facebook. I love Access. So the people know that the market is not free. Some people are members of Catholic, Redeem, Methodist, so many churches. So you can't be everywhere. They know that this what I'm doing, this movement, this organization is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. So it's just like Apple, Samsung. It's not for everybody. Mercedes-Benz, Toyota. So when you go to the market as an entrepreneur, know that you have a portion of the segment of the society. So you must be intentional to create a product or services that solves a problem for the people. And don't tell me that you are trying to, I love this, my passion. No, your passion is your hobby. What the market wants is business. They're not business. Look for what the market wants, provide solution for. So when you are going there, go with the mindset that people are going to criticize you, they will belittle you. So don't come and cry. Don't come and fight. No, just know that this person is not part of it. We call it catching. What do you say? Catching. Somebody say you cannot be serious. You will not be successful. What do you tell the person? Catching. You will not be a millionaire. What do you tell the person? You will not buy a car. What do you tell the person? You will not succeed. What do you tell the person? It doesn't matter. So if you care what people say, if you throw stones at every dog that backs at you, I can assure you, you will never get to your destination. So write this one down. People can pick you up and throw you down in the marketplace based on their behavior. So don't think you're going to go to the market and survive. People can pick you up and drop you down in the marketplace based on their own behavior, not your own. They can pick you up and drop you down anytime. So based on their behavior. So don't go and tell me, I thought he was a good man. Okay, stop thinking that human beings are good. The only good person is God. All of us are trying. We're working toward perfection. No human being is perfect. No church is perfect. No government is perfect. No marriage is perfect. We only have perfect God. So all of us, somebody can pick you today and drop you tomorrow. It's part of life. My friend will say, it is what it is. What? It doesn't matter. That is just what it is. That is life for you. So we are going to the marketplace. You have to know that some people can pick you up and drop you down in the marketplace based on their behavior. So write this one down. To survive in the marketplace, you need emotional intelligence. To survive in the marketplace, you need emotional intelligence, because the more you ascend to the senior level, the more you stand out, the more targeted you will become. You need to survive. To survive in the marketplace, you need emotional intelligence. To survive in the marketplace, you need emotional intelligence, because the more you ascend to the senior level, the more you stand out. You need to survive in the marketplace. You need emotional intelligence. That's why we are telling you this, so you know as an entrepreneur. To survive in the marketplace, you need emotional intelligence, because the more you ascend to the senior level, the more you stand out, the more targeted you will be to entitle people. The more targeted you will be to entitle people who feel to take shot at you. To survive in the marketplace, you need emotional intelligence. To survive in this business world, you need emotional intelligence, because the more you ascend to the senior level, the more you stand out. And the more targeted you be to entitle people who feel to take a shot at you. Not like that. They feel it. You get them a lot. So stop telling me, no, I'm telling you now, you should know. So to succeed in the marketplace, you need emotional intelligence. Have you written that one down? The more you are sent to senior levels, the more you stand out. The more you stand, of course, you are sent to the senior level, the more you stand out. And the more targeted you'll be to entitle people who feels to take a shot at you. Who feels to take a shot at you? Who feels? Yesterday I talked to one of my guys in Lagos. He sold the goods worth over 20 million to somebody. The person went and used the goods and come back after and said the goods is not want again. See problem. Why you open the goods now? Why you open now? Why you use them? Say you don't want again. Wahala. Say the thing no good, this and that one. But use them for 1 week. So the problem, people just feel entitled to look for your trouble. So don't know that it's part of it. So to succeed in the marketplace, you need emotional intelligence. The more you ascend to the senior level, the more you stand out. And the more targeted you be to entitle people who feels to take a shot at you. Full stop. Who feels they need to go and take a shot at you. They'll go and touch you. Are you looking? Are you alive? Are you dead? Are you here? They want to look for your trouble. When they come, you choose your battle. Tell them, I choose my battle. You don't fight every battle. Some battles you don't look and laugh. But this one is coming for looking for trouble. So write this on. Entitle people. Entitle people. How do I write this one? That you are big enough to handle. Okay. Entitled people feels that you are big enough to handle their problems. Entitled people feels that you are big enough to handle their problems. Entitled people feels that you are big enough to handle their problems. Entitled people feels they have an uncle, buy me a car, give me work, they feel entitled. I told you a story how I went to my village. My cousin started feeling entitled. I'm telling them, I've been in the business. That was last year. I've been succeeding in business. I've been giving you money, supporting you financially, but now I'm tired of giving people fish. The right thing to teach you how to fish. I start teaching them this thing I'm teaching you people about millionaire skills to become the ultimate version. One of my cousins stood and said, like, what they talk makes sense well. That is not disputing the fact, but he's not even interested to become millionaire. That I should find something for them. They just feel entitled that you should give them money. Okay, find something for the boys. People are telling you for the boys, they see me like 10, 20 years. Then they call themselves boys for my village. It's a fight for your boys. That is, my uncle is not my boy because of money. Can you just imagine that? It's a fight for the boys. So because they feel entitled, they don't want knowledge. They want money. They don't want ideas. They want items. They know items. They don't know that. You see, all items is a product of ideas. Yes or yes? Every item you see, car, land, house, money, existed in the mind as an idea in the mind of the entrepreneur. Like a movie, he was acting it, thinking about it, called stop, think about it. He created it in his mind. So you are here to create, to become. See, God created you to be a creator. I keep saying, so you are not creating, you are acting at the lower version of yourself. When you come to the ultimate version, so you can now create, create. And what you must do is that as you create, that is a man's purpose for life. Every man is supposed to create, then connect to people, and then contribute to their life. What I say? Create, connect, and contribute. So if you are not creating an idea, you are not creating something, you are not connecting to people, you are not contributing, you are functioning at the lower version of your life. You need to be able to sit down, create a project, create a business, create a market, create a movement, create organization, just create something because you're a creative being. So we must bring you with knowledge to come to that state of your mind where you can create amount of money you want and you believe in it and you take action. Turn action. Action, as he says, action is the only thing that transmits the spiritual world to the physical. So the man is the only channel in this world that brings anything from the spiritual to the physical. Even God wants to do anything physically, must pass through man. Satan wants to do anything physically, must pass through man. Yes or yes? We are the medium. See, that's man. Man is in three parts. Man has a body, spirit, and a soul. So we are the only being that have spirit and a physical body. So manifesting. So you have the capacity to manifest your thought. You're a lazy person. A lazy person is not someone that sit down and fold and no. A lazy person is someone that is mentally mentally lazy, cannot create something in his mind and think about it, and the thing has flesh and he give birth to that thing. You cannot give birth to something. You are a lazy person. You are coming to give birth to something that will outlive you. The what you are giving birth to will live when you are gone. Just like Apple. The guy calls, of course, this guy, Steve Jobs, who created Apple. The man don't die now. Yes or yes? But Apple is still existing and still selling one of the highest selling phone in the world. Yes or yes? Because he created something and gave birth to something that changed the world. So what about you? You are in charge. Tell me I'm in charge. Somebody created this electric bulb called Thomas Edison. The white brother created the aircraft, of course. See, people came, Dangote created something. Elon Musk created, of called Tesla. Bill Gates created Microsoft. Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook. Everything, Mercedes-Benz, Mercedes, somebody's name. Benz, somebody's name. Toyota, somebody's name. Rolex, somebody's name. Dangote, somebody's name. Tell your neighbor. What is your name? I'm into Agnes Spirit. Finally. You cannot come to this life and die the way you came. You must leave this world in a different way. That when you are gone 500 years, men will still remember you. 1 million years. You must, when you are dead, you are still alive. Oh my God. There's a state you need to be. That state is called the ultimate version of yourself. The only way you can operate at that ultimate state is called true knowledge. The knowledge. Because see, poverty starts in the mind, settles where? In the pocket. Wealth starts in the mind, settles where? In the pocket. The only thing that changes the mind before the pocket is knowledge. The knowledge. That is why you see, ignorance is not a demon. What did I say? We cannot cast it out. What did I say? The only solution to ignorance is knowledge. Knowledge. Light. You want to help somebody, helps his mind. Once the mind is developed, everything will develop. Because you're going to attract things based on who you are as a person. So let's write this one down. Write this one down. So many skill and ability people should be at the moon, but their emotional chaos and inability to control their inner world keep them at the ground floor and throw them back down. So many skilled and ability people that should be at the moon. So many skilled people, so many people with ability that are supposed to be at the moon, at the top of their life, at the highest level of their life. So many skilled and ability people that are supposed to be at the moon, at the top of their life. But they have emotional chaos. C-H-A-O-S, chaos. They have emotional chaos and inability to control their inner world. So many skilled and ability people that should be at the moon, but they have emotional chaos and inability to control their inner world. They have emotional chaos and mixed feelings everywhere. They are not emotionally stable. They are in emotional chaos. So many skilled and ability people that are supposed to be at the moon, at the top of their career, top of their profession, top of their business, but they have emotional chaos and inability to control their inner world, which kept them at the floor and put their back down. So that is a problem with many people. So you see them, they are supposed to be appointed because of anger. They cannot control it. They lack self-control. They lack the control of their inner world. This will keep them on the floor and put their back down. So many skilled and ability people that are supposed to be at the moon, but because of emotional chaos and inability to control their inner world, has kept them on the floor and their back on the ground. This is a bigger problem they have. Kept them on the floor and their back on the ground. Hey, I don't know. I say the things the way I want to do. No, you don't have to say the things every time. You hold yourself down, count 1 to 10 before you speak. At least hold them down, hold them. You know, because of the act, scatter marriage, scatter tables, scatter everything. Are they vexed? Make I show them. Now the wahala. Wahala, wait there. Wahala. I talk my mind. That's what you did. I don't tolerate that. And that's what it will be now. So many people that are very skilled, that are supposed to be at the top of their life, at their moon, but because of emotional chaos and inability to control their inner world, this has kept their back on the ground. This has kept them on the ground, on the floor, on the ground floor, and put their back on the ground. So this is a problem. So please, emotional intelligence will help you to take decisions. If you take the right decisions, okay, you'll be at the right place. If inability to take the right decision keeps you at the wrong place. So you need to take your decisions, know who you are as a person, know your values, and stick to them. No matter what happens, whether it's sun, it's rain, just keep calm. You know, there's one thing I normally say when I'm talking with my people, when there's a challenge, I'll start laughing. Ambassador Bombillion always say, why are you always laughing? I say, it's that is. I have to laugh wahala. When I see wahala, I go just laugh. Because, you know, wahala way big like this, how we want to start from? Now to just laugh so that your BP can calm down. Your BP must calm down. If you start laughing at wahala, even the devil will be confused. Yes or yes? The kingdom of darkness will be confused. Because every wahala came to kill, steal, and destroy. But if you laugh at them, okay, you can have the time to think and realign your thoughts. So let's go to the next one of intelligence. Academic intelligence is not about qualification. It's about knowing what to do and doing it very well. Emotional intelligence is the ability to control your inner world, to control yourself, to be a master of your faith, the master of your career, to be the boss of your life. So let's talk about relational intelligence, ability to relate to people, relationship. So we talk about relationship. So whether it's transactional relationship or transformational relationship. What will sustain you in life is transformational relationship. What will give you money is transactional transactional relationship. So you need the two relationship. You don't need one and drop the other one. No. But let's take some note now. This intelligence will make you influential. Relational intelligence will make you influential. This intelligence will make you influential, and you will be at the top of your influence, and you will win friends. Just like, of course, How to Win and Influence Friends by Dale Carnegie. You know, this intelligence will make you to be influential, and you'll be influenced. You'll be at the top of your influence to win friends. So this intelligence will make you to be influential, and you'll be at top of your influence to influence friends. So your job is to influence. And how do you influence? Is to impact before you influence. The guy is the highest level of leadership. Impactation before influencing. So the person is now yielding to you based on the level of impact you make. So this intelligence will make you influential, and will put you at the top of your career to influence and win friends. So this intelligence will make you to be influential. You want to be influential, then you need to live a life of impact. Call two people and impact their life for them to make 28 million in 12 months. Carry two people, say, I want to support you. I want to teach you the millionaire skill to be the ultimate version, so they can make 28 million in 12 months. You're going to attract it based on the content of your character, not based on the money in your bank account. So they can sustain and multiply wealth. That's what we are looking for. So go to people and impact their life. Go to people and teach them so that they can realize the ultimate version of themselves by learning the millionaire skills. If you can do that for anybody, okay, you successfully influence somebody, even knowing or unknowingly. So this intelligence will help you, make you to be influential. If you are with me, shall I? You will be able to create rapport. This intelligence will help you to create rapport and connect to more people. This is relational intelligence. That is social intelligence. Relational/social intelligence. This intelligence will help you to create rapport. Rapport, A-P-P-O-R-T. Rapport. This intelligence will help you to create rapport, connect to more people, click and engage, exhibit and attract personalities. This emotional, relational and social intelligence will help you to create rapport, number one. Number two, connect to more people, click, engage, exhibit an attractive personality. So that's what it will do for you. Number one, it's going to help you create rapport. Number two, connect to more people, the next one, click. Next one, engage. Click, engage, exhibit an attractive personality. Exhibits an attractive personality. So it will help you to create rapport, connect to more people, click, engage, and exhibit an attractive personality. That's what this intelligence will do for you. Relational or social intelligence. So this intelligence, you need it once you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to be an entrepreneur, you must be able to be an attractive person in the room. You must be able to have this of course, ability to create rapport, connect to people very easily. Because if you don't connect to many people very easily, how do you work with people? You cannot be an entrepreneur and don't want to work with people. You must work with people. And some people are mad, some people are crazy. So sometimes you see crazy people just laughing. He will swallow you and laugh. Just like I tell you, some people just want to drag you to their levels. And the worst thing to do is to argue with fools. Fools will always drag you to their level. Don't argue. If I see you arguing with a madman, you too, you are mad. Yes or yes? So guy come and see, how can this man say? Someone say, they are giving. Imagine him giving me insult. I said, must you collect the insult? Return back the insult. Don't collect it. He said, "Give me insult," and he collected it. Now go and return it back. He give me insult, no collect them. Someone say, "What can shake there? Just dodge them. They go your way. No phone and talk." Me, I was saying my mind. I can no. Sometimes you just have to laugh. Then not laugh. This relationship intelligence or social intelligence will help you to create rapport, connect to more people, click, engage, and exhibit an attractive personality. You are with me, shall I? Nobody will go along with you if they can't get along with you. Nobody will go along with you. Nobody will go along with you if they can't get along with you. Nobody. They will not go with you if they cannot get along with you. So to work with people as an entrepreneur, you should be able to go along with you. That is one thing that happens. Nobody will go along with you if they can't get along with you. Don't write this on, but listen to me. Relational intelligence skill can be developed if you are intentional and strategic in your personal development. You will be good at winning people, endearing people to go to a course, and selling your vision to them. Let's go to the last one. I can't wait to get to initiative. I want to talk about how you can initiate projects, how you can initiate movement and lead people. So let's go to spiritual intelligence. You need that. For intelligence, you need as an entrepreneur, building on the pillars of personal power. So we talked about the personal power. We talked a lot about it. We now came to I power, the identity power, idea, intelligence. So you need these 4 intelligence as an entrepreneur to succeed in the marketplace. Academic intelligence are not about qualification, ability to know how to do things and know you do it very well. And number 2, emotional intelligence, ability to take the power of your inner world to be in charge of your life and your project. Then number 3 is relational intelligence. This will get to help you to get rapport, of course, connect to more people, click and engage, and exhibit an attractive personality. Let's talk about spiritual intelligence. If you are with me, shall I? Spiritual intelligence is your original intelligence, instinctive and intuitive. Spiritual intelligence is your original intelligence that is instinctive and intuitive. Instinctive, intuitive, and pre-programmed as you are born into the world. Spiritual intelligence is your original intelligence. Spiritual intelligence is your original intelligence, instinctive, intuitive. Instinctive. Don't worry, I'm going to help you. Instinctive, I don't know if I can see my board. Can you see? Instinctive, intuitive. Don't worry, I'm going to explain all of them for you. Number 1, it must be instinctive, intuitive, I get him now. Pre-programmed as you are born into the world. It is always in every baby to grab something and put in their hand. So anything they grip something, that's what happened to children. While they're born, that's the instinctive intelligence. It's a spiritual one. Intuitive, already inside of all of us. To grab something as a baby, that's what happened. It's instinctive. So how do baby know whatever they grab, they take to mouth? It's instinctive. Now nobody taught them that. It's already embedded inside of us as we are born into the world. So spiritual intelligence is our original intelligence that is instinctive and intuitive and pre-programmed as you come into this world. Everybody have it. As you come into this world, all of us have this spiritual intelligence. It's always instinctive, intuitive, and it's pre-programmed as you are born into this world. And it's always in every baby to grip into something that is put into their hand. To grip anything. Grip. To grip anything that is put into their hand. So, spiritual intelligence is our original intelligence that is instinctive, intuitive, and pre-programmed as you are born into the world. It's always in every baby to grip anything that is put into their hand. So that's what happened. So this intelligence, everybody have it. This intelligence that helps you to know what I have this feeling or this thing will happen. Or I don't know why I did not listen to it. But I want to show you how to sharpen it and depend on your instinctive intelligence, because they are there to guide you into your purpose on earth, into your divine assignment, to why God created you, to fulfill purpose on this. You did not come to this world by divine mistake. You are here by divine selection, not just by divine selection. At this point in time in this generation, God put you here to solve a problem. So as an entrepreneur, you must look for problems and solve, because once you put money in your pocket, is ability to solve a problem. To believe that you're a solution provider. Touch yourself, say, I'm a solution provider. Touch yourself, say, I'm a millionaire. Touch yourself, say, I'm a success. So imagine that you did not even believe that I'm a solution provider. Anytime I say a solution, you see problem, there are 2 things you must do. As an entrepreneur, once there is problem, 2 things. Either I create it or I source for solution, because most of the problems already have solutions. The easier way to succeed is faster, is to source. Creating will cost you a lot of time, energy, and resources, and intellectual property. A lot will go inside, but sourcing for problem is far easier and faster. Source for problems and provide it to solutions. You're going to make a lot of money. Money is everywhere. There's abundance. And abundance. It shouldn't be broken point in life. Just make a mass entrepreneur. You must be able to sell. In this life, there are 4 major things you can sell. If you sell an idea, you get what? Commitment. You sell product or services, you get what? Cash. You sell relationship, you get what? Retainership. You sell opportunity, you get what? Referral. So don't tell me you don't have money. If you don't have money, that means you're not selling. In fact, the less things you sell, the less money in your account. The more things you sell, more money in your account. You don't sell anything, no money in your account. The more value you provide to people, to more people, more money in your account. Less value to less people, less money in your account. No value to nobody. Your account reflects your value. Your account reflects your value. Your account reflects who you are as a person. You don't like the account is not the problem. You are the problem. You need to grow yourself. This is the project problem. So that's all this, you know that you are not just here by divine mistake. You are here for a purpose. Listen to me, but don't write this one down. As you grow, your spiritual essence will communicate with you in terms of signal, prompting, feeling of knowing without evidence, warning signs, green light as a deep level. Your spiritual intelligence is not something that you grow, but something that you grow to know. Write that one down. Your spiritual intelligence is not something that you grow. Your spiritual intelligence is not something that you grow. It's not something that you grow. You don't need to grow. Holy Spirit is already there. Holy Spirit is already there. You don't grow. You don't make Holy Spirit bigger or smaller. It's something that you grow to know. So the more you know him, the more of him you become. You didn't see it coming. The more of him you know, the more of him you become. I'm going to show you something today. Your spiritual intelligence is not something that you grow, but something that you grow to know. So you must grow to know him. You must grow to know him. He's already waiting for you to grow. So your spiritual intelligence is not something that you grow, but something that you grow to know. Comma. Understand the language. Understand his language, which is your spiritual essence. Spiritual intelligence is not something that you grow, but something you grow to know, comma, understand his language, which is your spiritual essence. Understand his language, which is your spiritual essence. You know, he wants to understand his language because he wants to guide you. He wants to protect you. So, spiritual intelligence is not something that you grow, but something you grow to know. So, if you refuse to grow, you will never know. If you refuse to learn, you will never know. If you refuse to wait on him, I don't mean waiting in the church, prayer and fasting. No. Go to your house, find any corner in your house, get one chair, call it thinking chair, thinking corner. I don't care. It will be on your bed, any part of your house you are comfortable. Find that place, sit down. When you sit down there, this thing is not, it's just kind of breathe in, lock out from the wall, ask God specific question. Why am I on earth? What am I here to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What are the solutions? And okay, when you are the best thing, see, studying is a spiritual habit. Studying is not, see, picking the Bible to start to study, picking millionaires' book, sit down, at least study for 30 hours, 30 minutes in a day. I write. Every day I write minimum of 1 hour. I write minimum of 1 hour every day. Because you know, I don't write in the afternoon. I don't read in the afternoon, so I don't have time. When I go back home, I have 3 children, they jump on me back and front. My wife, after they finish at 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, they shift. My wife starts her own journey. And my wife has 2 to 3 hours. Once it's 11 o'clock, baby, shift one side. I must stay 11, 12, 1. Anytime we sleep, carry me. I must write. That is the way he's doing. He said, Samadeh, me reading the book. I said that over and over again. He said, he was an introvert. He never believed in himself. The guy that owned Daystar, the pastor in Lagos. You know, he said he was reading a book. He saw the book. The book says, everybody is a leader. Anyone can lead. Even you that are reading this book, you're a leader. And he now paused. Am I a leader? He said, yes. Am I a leader? He said, yes. Am I a leader? He said, yes. Am I a leader? From that moment, he believed that he's a leader. Everything about him changed. Today, he has one of the biggest, of course, online auditorium. He has the influence. He talked over the world. So because the day I sat down, I just told myself, greater is he that is in me. Greater is he that is in me. No. Greater is he that is in me. I talked that in reached over 20 minutes. Greater is he that is in me. I begin to imagine him. Greater is he that is in me. No. Greater. I vibrate. Vibration. See, you generate energy at your thinking chair. Vibration. As you stand up, you attract things. In this life, either something is attracting you, attracting things. Look at what you're attracting. If you're attracting poverty, the problem is not those things, it's you as a person. If you're attracting abundance, you are the person. You generate energy at your thinking chair. The vibration of frequency, you attract things based on who you are. See, life doesn't reward you according to effort. Life rewards you according to the energy, according to the thought behind the action. Your thoughts are so powerful. See, the more you use your infinite intelligence, your imagination, the more stronger and powerful you become. Every entrepreneur, this thing is an idea in the mind of the imaginator. These things we get it from the spiritual realm. Thought is a spiritual thing. Thought ideas. You see, when you are thinking from thought forms idea. Tell an idea. So these things happen in the mind. So you happen in your mind. Okay, I'm going to make 28 million. I'm going to help them to make 28 million this year. I'm going to help 21 people make 21. I'm going to think 21 people. How do I get them? As I'm thinking about it and writing it down. See, any thought you write on the earth, you trap that thought. The only thing that will stop that thought from working is action. So action. Action is the only force. Once I stand up, action don't take place. Action is, it doesn't matter. It's consistent action. See, consistency makes impossibility possible. Yes or yes? Yeah. Okay, your spiritual intelligence is not something you grow, but something you grow to know, something you grow to know. Understand his language. Are you with me now? And he will guide you in all times. If you understand his language, he will guide you in all times at every stage of your life. Spiritual intelligence is not something you grow, but something you grow to know and understand his language, because he will guide you at all times. At every stage of your life journey. He will guide you at all times and every stage of your life journey. He will guide you at all times. If you don't know his language, you are done. You must know his language. He will guide you. I say spiritual intelligence is not something you grow, but something you grow to know and understand his language, because he will guide you at all times, at every stage of your life journey. And you'll be protected by the information that he pre-programmed and wired into your spiritual essence or DNA. Full stop. So spiritual intelligence is not something you grow, but something you grow to know and understand his language. And he will guide you at all times, at every stage of your life journey. He will protect you by information that he pre-programmed, and wired into your spiritual essence and DNA. He will protect you. So if you don't understand how God communicates with you, how you connect with your infinite intelligence, this spiritual, you'll be making mistakes left, right, back, center. So spiritual intelligence is not something you grow, but something you grow to understand his language, and he will guide you at all times, at every stage of your life journey, and you will be protected by information that's pre-programmed and hardwired. It's already wired inside of you. Pre-programmed, hardwired into your spiritual essence and DNA, full stop. So if you don't grow, how do you grow him? Sitting down on your thinking chair, meditating, reading, imagining, communicate with him. See, God is not far from you. He's already living. So just, even if you don't want to know, just think about it. Just think about it. I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. I'm the light of the world. Repeat it 100 times. I'm a millionaire. I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire. I'm a millionaire creator. Or more. Just sit down. Disconnect from everybody in this world. Disconnect every day. I say, when the audacity where you get, you know, it is the art of this world. Because when you believe that you are something, but that somebody says it's not going to work for you. So your passion, don't write this somebody, listen to me. Your passion and appetite is all emerging from your core person that you are. That is the reason why certain things resonate with you and some don't resonate with you. If you develop your intelligence, you become a powerful force in your space. If you develop your intelligence, you become a powerful force in your space. This means that once you know what you are doing, know yourself, manage your state, communicate effectively, and connect with your core values, then you will make a difference in your generation. So I think we should just write this one as we close to this class. If you develop your intelligence, you become more powerful force in your space. If you develop your intelligence, you become a powerful force in your space. If you develop your intelligence, you become a powerful force in your space. If you develop your intelligence, you become a powerful force in your space. So tomorrow, I'll be talking about initiative tomorrow. Like projects, like movement, like business, like organization. So without you not having a strong identity, you cannot build a project. You cannot build business. You cannot build an organization. So you must be a powerful person identity. You're as powerful as your identity, the way you see yourself. If you don't believe your ideas, you cannot build project, business, organization. If you don't believe that you're intelligent, if you don't depend on your infinite intelligence, okay, you cannot build a project, you cannot build a business, you cannot build an organization. So all these things comes through initiative. Everything you are thinking in your mind must come through initiative. So you cannot initiate a project and finish a project. Okay, you are not operating at the ultimate version of your life. You cannot initiate a project and finish a project. It's because you are not seeing yourself as a big person that can initiate and of course finish a project. But once you believe, you can, because belief is constitute 80% of success in business. Belief constitutes 80%. So 20% is activities, actions, and behavior. Because somebody can do other activities and still fail in business because he did not believe. What is belief? Doing what you say you will do. If what you say and what you do is different, you're a double-minded man. You cannot please, you're not taking it from the Lord. But if what you say and what you do is the same, that means you're resonating your inner world and your physical world. And the sky is your starting point. So tomorrow, we'll talk about initiatives in forms of project, business, organization, movement, how you can initiate project and consider a project, how you can initiate a project of 28 million and take action. Take action. So everything you think, in the spiritual, everything is. In the physical, everything becomes. So you don't become, you cannot attract the equivalent of it in cash. So in bigger entrepreneur, the entrepreneur is the only solution in today's economy, because the AI, artificial intelligence, has been created to help entrepreneurs solve problems. That means a lot of people are going to lose their job. AIs have been created to make a lot of people lazy. You can see the generation we are today. Nobody wants to work. Go to internet today. Almost all our women on the internet are shaking bomb. They just want to attract attention. See, just easy money, easy peasy. So the fact is that some people are going to become lazy and many people are going to lose their job. And the good news is that you as an entrepreneur, you make use of AI, employ it to work for you, and you make money when you are still sleeping. Money must work for you. Say amen. So tomorrow we'll continue with initiative. So an initiative. How to initiate project, business, and succeed. Even before you start, you already won already. So this will be the end of today's class. The class is 8 to 9. This is already 8:59. We have 1 minute, so we'll just take one or two contribution. So online community, please don't get involved in a business without a mentor. Mentorship is a legal shortcut to success. He that stands on the shoulder of mentors will see far. Get a mentor today and your journey will be short. So for the rest of us here, look at your notes. Have you learned anything today? If you learned something today, shall I would like to take 3 contributions from here and from here. So I would like to take 3 contributions. What you learned today. It might just be one thing, it might not be everything. Your take home today. If you learned something today, you want to share with us, I would like to see your hands up.